Hey, today we are making a tempura stir-fried veggie dish. So the reason we like to make tempura is, why do we like to make tempura?
Well, we like to make tempura because it's delicious and it's a fun and delightful way of introducing vegetables to children and family members and people that aren't used to eating vegetables. And using the tempura style of frying the vegetables, it allows the people to have that crunchy taste and that spicy or that sweet and sour flavor that you might want to bring to that dish.
Without all the fat and without all the added calories. Tempura for some people can seem a little bit intimidating, but today we're going to show you how to make a super simple tempura that's flavorful, crunchy, flaky, with a beautiful array of veggies. So I'm going to use my favorite tool, which is my knife, and I'm going to show you how to use, this is a Thai eggplant. This is the whole eggplant, and what we did was slice it kind of the Asian way, and it gets all the little tempura into the little slices, and it looks pretty on the plate too, which you'll see in our final dish. So you just take a Thai eggplant and you just slice it, and you leave the stem on. That's really important. And what I do is I use both ends of it, and then I slice them down the middle, and you've got two ends of it. And then you just kind of slice, make thin slices, watch your fingers, use your skills that you have learned as far as knife skills, and it'll fan out like that. And then you dip it in your batter, which we're going to get ready to show you how to make. You could do the same thing with baby zucchinis. And then we also love to use peppers because you can use a whole pepper and make tempura with it. These, when you do the peppers, what do they taste like when they're done, tempura?
I mean, they're so delicious, and it kind of takes away the fire from it. So it still has fire, but it's not so intense that you can't eat it. So
it gets a little sweet taste. And then we love to use non-traditional vegetables that people wouldn't think of frying or tempuring. So we use snow peas. We talked about the Thai eggplant. We talked about the zucchini. We also use portobello mushrooms, which is great. And then we love to use carrots. They're sweet, and when you tempura them, they get even sweeter. We love to use long beans, which is an Asian style bean, and they're really fun. Children love them because they come in this, they're just like long beans, and you tempura them, and then you just get to crunch on them and eat them. I'm going to show you real quick how to make the batter, because that is key to tempura. If you don't make the batter right, then you don't have tempura. So the first key is cold ice water, right?
Cold ice water. You
have to have cold ice water. And then you're going to crack 2 eggs into the ice water, which seems weird, but it's how you get the tempura just right. So you're going to crack 2 eggs into it, and we use, traditionally like they do, chopsticks to stir it, because if you use a whisk or a fork, you're over stirring it, and it's going to make the batter too thick and heavy and not light and fresh. You want to get started on that, and then I'm going to add some flour into our batter. And we like to cook outside, so it's kind of hot, but fun. More fun than cooking inside. Okay, get it, just stir it so it gets a little frothy. What you see, it's a little frothy now. Yay, and I'm going to add flour. So you can stop stirring. Got a little happy with the stirring. And you want to add flour until it makes a really thin batter. And that's the trick to tempura. You don't want a thick cake-like batter. You want it to be really thin, so it just lightly coats your veggies. And that's what makes it seal the juices and seal the goodness of the veggie without it being greasy or oily or heavy. It's just light and crunchy and fun. So I'm going to add a little bit more flour. And you keep stirring. You're a good stirrer. Until we get, it's like we're getting there. And it's kind of, I guess you could have measurements, but we like to kind of figure it out for ourselves. If you want measurements, we'll give you that. And that's our tempura batter. So, yay. And it's frothy, and it's just, look it, it's just thin enough just to coat, it coats the knife, And that's how it's going to coat your veggies. You just want a nice thin batter. If you find it too thin, all you got to do is add a little bit more flour and you're done. So this is what our tempura veggies look like when you're done. As I said, we use Thai eggplant, we use carrots, we use red. Look at how cute this is, this pepper. I like to keep the stems on them just so it's cute presentation. We used our zucchini. We have our, we also use thyme, like thyme, which is a herb. And then we have, what else do we have? Snow peas. Snow peas. Look at the little tempura hanging off of there. That's yummy. And what else? I think that's all the veggies. Huh? Oh, our mushrooms, which are cute and wonderful and beautiful and tasty and flavorful. So that's our dish. Zanubian tempura style veggies. And we serve it with a nice sweet and tangy sauce to just round off the presentation and to also give you something to dip your lovely, delicious veggies in. Ah. I started. That's it, right?
Thank you.